Hello people, welcome to another episode of Iron Fist Mining. I'm having a little trouble with YouTube, so this might be a while before you see it, but today is the last Sunday in October 2013. And I'm at the spot that I was building the beach at, but the water's down. Beach used to be there, so all of this has exposed itself. Some of the spots I was digging before, where that pile of sticks is, that rock was completely underwater. All of this stuff was totally underwater. So there's definitely, see, here's a little tip for you right out of the gate. As the water recedes, because it was way up there, as it recedes it loses pressure. So any gold that was in here is stuck. It couldn't leave. Didn't get pushed out. So typically, you'll always find a great deal of it on the edge of the calm water. I don't really have a spot to sluice because it's going so slow. I'll probably have to do it out there. And I have a feeling the water's going to be super cold. So, I'm going to find a spot to put my sluice in. Might just make it right here so it cascades down. I only brought one sluice, a classifier, and my sucker tube, and a bucket, and some tunes. Anyway, one year I came down here and the water was like this, and I dug off this bottom line and I got more gold than I ever got before out of this spot. So we'll see, man. It's definitely down. All this stuff was 3 feet deep and now it's only like an inch. So I should do alright today if I find it. Let's hope I find it. This material right here is what the gold's in. This muddy looking junk with decomposing granite. Now somebody has been down here. The trail's really been worked, and up here by the mining bike I've noticed that they're smashing open quartz. I don't really think these people are knowing what they're looking for. I think they're looking for a big chunk of crystalline wire gold, which is common here, but it's in it. In fact, there's a little piece right there they missed. You just got to smash it up and then pan it out. But this is what the gold's in, is this quartz. Maybe I'll find some cool crystals and diamonds. I've been hearing tell that there's diamonds here, so we'll find out. I got a whole jar full of them. I might have a couple diamonds in it, I don't know. But like out here, this was 6 feet deep. Now it's only like 2 feet deep. And I think there's a lot in there, but I don't know if I want to get that wet and cold today, man. It's my day off. I just want to get a little shiny. So, let's throw that stuff in the water and I'll come back and show you what I've been doing. So using my little shovel, I dug out this little canal. I made a little dam that went out there just to get enough pressure to run through the sluice. Now to create some back pressure here, if it blows out too fast, you just want to stack up some rocks at the end. What it'll do is cause a little pool and create back pressure up in there into the sluice if it's running too fast. If it's not, you'll know when you throw dirt in there. If it just goes it's probably blowing your gold out. So you might have to stack big rocks, but it'll increase your pool air. And I had to go so far out with that because there wasn't enough current in this still water. So you need it flowing, people. You need it to move material for you. And yes, you're probably going to lose some gold, but if you get it set it up right, you're catching it. Now I know there's more on that inside bin, so I'm going to come down here maybe and check some of that. I see a nice row of black sand out here. As you can see, it's really shallow. And it's forming up behind this rock. There's a rock right there. And it comes down and there's the trail. There's a lot of black sand, and I see some shiny gold looking stuff, which is probably pyrite, but pyrite hangs out on the same path. It just sits on the top. That's how I find it usually. If I start seeing good pyrite and good crystals, I'm on it. But this is the deepest part of the water, so if I'm going to find good gold, it's going to be in this. So let me get to sucking with the 3-inch dredge of doom. I'm just going to shake it out and start a beach over here, even though I'm probably covering up good gold. I know last time the water was up to about here, And down there, where that starts, it's down 3 feet. So, let's see what I find today. So here is the first bit of gold that I got. I kind of dug around, like everywhere out here. Just kind of poking around. It did run a little quick, so I may have been dumping it out the back. I don't know, man. I haven't did this in a while. It's been a month or so, maybe 2, maybe 3 since I've been down here. That's not bad. And I only did maybe, this much in tailings. That's it. This is a little pile. So, it's here, man. I was digging there on the bottom line. And then I went over there to that sand thing I was talking about. Poked around under some rocks. I think what I'm going to do next time is just focus on one spot over here and just eat away at it. Always on the edges where it cascades in, it's where the soft is letting go. It's starting to let go and it's easy to move. The hard pack stuff, sometimes it's a pain in the backside to get to. Plus, it's my day off and I don't want to overwork it. You know what I mean? I still got to go to work and put another 40 in. Yay. So, back to digging. So there's all my gold for the day. I only ran 2 sluices. So, it's probably like half a tenth-ish. But, as you can see by the material that came out, I ran on that bottom edge. Wasn't really a lot in there. Even though I took a scoop from a pan and found some, when I ran all that, which is all this, useless. It was better over there. So it always changes. Plus this spot really hasn't had a long enough time to fill back up again. So, but I had fun. And that's what it's all about, right? Especially on your damn day off. So, I'm gonna probably pack up and bail. So thanks for tuning in and watching Iron Fist Mining. Peace out, people.